The audacity! Hello, Gina. What up? Thank you very much for the like. Hey, Devon. Welcome on in. I mean, technically, you were first. Because Gina didn't say anything. So, I'll let you... I'll let you take first. Thank you very much for the heart react as well, dude. How the fuck are we? Fuck. I forgot what I'd got to do on this fucking thing, and I've just remembered that it's that horrible fucking shitty thing, innit? Brian, hello, sir. We're getting this level fucked off today because I hate it. That's what's happening. Just in case anybody was thinking, I wonder what the plan of action is for today. Spoilers. It's getting... Oh, fuck off. It's getting this level fucked off. Alright! Alright! Brian, thank you for the share, pal. Also, did I say, Devon, thank you for the heart react? I think I did. Just making sure. Getting ready to leave work. Wanted to make sure I said hi. Hi! Oh, my fucking camera's having a funny one again, innit? Well, thank you for dropping in before you leave work. Much appreciated. Make sure to come back afterwards for all the progression that you'll have missed. Thought the plan was to die a lot. It is. Getting this level fucked off. Getting it right fucked off. Wait, why is nobody's likes... Fucking hell. Why is nobody's likes come through? Hey up, Cherub. I couldn't think of another manly name. Oh, that one did. Respawn John, thank you for the like. Jason, thank you for the like. Brian share. Chris, thank you very much for the like. Welcome on in. I don't know why Brian's alert didn't work when Jason's did. How bizarre. How bizarre.
Fucking disgusting.
Disgusting. There it is. I fucking love that. I'll make sure to come back. It's just if I can't make it back. Well, if you can't make it back, then bang out of order. No, I'm just kidding, Gina. Don't you worry about it. You stopped in, you said hello, you dropped a like, and that is more than a lot of people do. So don't you worry. You know the black's hard to read. Maybe for you, but I, as somebody who doesn't see colours, find black incredibly easy to see on the shades of grey. I really need to stop liking your stream. I'll change it, for fuck's sake. I am actually going to change yours, Jason, because I don't like that you don't like it. Jason, thank you for the share. Paul, thank you very much for the heart react. I got some elk stuff I have to do. I should be back. Elks stuff? Alright! It's a weird American thing that I've never heard of. Jason, thank you for the share. You put all that effort in, you keep it there. No, I'm changing it. Fuck you. Colorblind, have you ever used one of those special sunglasses? Yeah, they don't work for me, mate, because I see everything monochromatically. So they don't do anything for my eyes, unfortunately. Like, so literally all I see is black, white and grey. Just in different shades. Basically, I'll explain later. Okay, no probs. Alden McGroin, flexing his loins. Pocket got coins. His chat, I joined. Mate, if my pocket had coins in it, I'd be a much smilier man. William, thank you very much for the like. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Dog, stop it. Or you shall be flayed to death.
Moof is a wanker.
Yeah, he is.
Just because I love this sound.
Devon, thank you very much for the 25 stars, my dude. Howdy, William. How you doing, bud?
All right.
Welcome to the shit show, motherfuckers. Oh, fuck off. Thank you very much for the like and all the shares as well, pal. Yeah, it is a bit shit, to be fair, John, but you know, I've sort of got used to it now. Fuck. Oop. There we go. Bollocks. Josh Armstrong. Hello, sir. Elysium Gaming as well. Thank you very much for the likes, boys. Triangle Bold Man.
You are more disappointing than an unsalted pretzel.
You're more disappointing than a non-finished hand job. Fuck you, Moof. Moof, thank you for the like and share. Kev, thank you for the double, mate.
Grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy. Stir your asshole like a hot bowl of chili.
Fuck. Oh shit, they're arguing about who's the favourite mountain man now. Fucking hell. Things is about to get fucking bloody.
Alright!
Ah, fuck! I said thank you for that. Woo wee! How you doing, Fudgy P? Fudgy, thank you for the double. Jordan, thank you for the like. Welcome on in, everybody. Fucking 13 reactions. We've only been live 6 minutes. What's this all about? Remember, guys, remember what I said, that the aim of today's stream is to get this... Oh, fuck off. Get this level
Moof
fucked off.
is a wanker.
I
This
swear
is what
Devon's-
favourites do.
Devon straight up just bought, like, just bought stars for that occasion. Well, thank you very much for the 25 stars, dude. Wait, what's that? Fudgy P. Sounds wrong. To be fair... You've clearly never been into one of his streams. He is wrong. Last night he shoved an entire fucking Wilkinges hot dog jar in his mouth just because. As long as I'm your favourite Scottish politician. As you are the only Scottish politician that I know, you're currently winning by default. Default. But if I ever do meet another Scottish politician, just because I like you, they will be my second favourite. I am wrong. Best star alert ever. Glad I thought of it. Yeah, that's the thing.
Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank.
I also quite enjoy this sound.
It's pretty good, isn't it? My favourites are possibly 75. William, thank
Take
you very
that,
much
Devon.
for the 40. Yeah, go on, you two. Have a Star War. But yeah, thank you very much for the 50, Devon. Thank you very much for the 40, William. And Kevin.
Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank.
You never seen that
Tell
video,
everyone he
One
put the
Man,
pickle
One
jar somewhere else.
That was fudgy. He is the Falkirk man. He's the one that followed me in with the Falkirk boys. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that one's one of my favourites because that is Erin. That's my little baby. So that one is. And then my 250 star alert, which I haven't added to the thing, that's also Erin. And that's also.
Got your number. Got your number. Got your number. Let's go. Come on, here's a taxi. Got your number.
Who's sending all these fucking stars? No, you fucking bitch! Alright, okay, it's move. Yeah, definitely move. Move, thank you for the 75, the 118, the 99. Much appreciated, my man.
The 99.
We're the 99.
We're the 99. What dinged? What dinged? Hello, Tabitha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thaddeus, how you doing, buddy? The best star counter in the business. Right there. Thank you very much. Fucking hell, Devon, thank you for the 390. 99's your favourite. It's pretty fucking good, isn't it? I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well, so it was definitely a good choice. William, thank you for the 200.
In the famous words of Emerald Lagasse Bam, Devon.
Who's Emerald Lagasse? I'm gonna assume it's a chef or something. Tell the guy over there. 69's my favourite. You are acting so weird and immature. I count stars real good. Yeah, he fucking does. And not only does he count stars real good, but he also puts notes up about how many that somebody got. Oh, there's a star party. Oh, I'd give you an incentive for it, but I need to finish Stream Dead on 2 hours tonight because me and Emily are going to watch a film. Ken Reeves, how you doing, pal? Right, get rid of that box that's there. Right. Show me where you pissed from. Wait. Oh, bollocks. I was too slow. Show me where you pissed from. Avocado is what she's singing in that Star Alert. I need to work out how to make it louder because as it stands, it's not very loud at all, is it? Right, so who did I do? 200 from William. Thank you very much for the stars. Devon, thank you for the 390. Who sent the 250? Move, thank you. Son of a bitch. Try that again in a slightly. Move, thank you for the 250. Move, thank you for the 500 and the 1, 2, 3 sets of 25. Much appreciated. Josh Marfield, 750. See? Love it. But yeah, thank you very much for all the stars.
Move is a wanker.
Terribly appreciated, Babby. Plus 75 is 825. Fucking look at you. You are. You're the best
is
at it.
a wanker.
Move is a wanker. Kevin, thank you for the 36, buddy. Much appreciated. You guys have been fucking awesome tonight. Thank you very much for the
Dug these out of my couch.
1,682 stars in a 5-minute period. That's fucking terribly nice of you. I'm not from here, but stay here. If Burns means kids, why do you all shout, come on, you're Burns? What the fuck you on about? Falkirk Burns taking over. Pocket full of Rockefeller. Jason, thank you for the clip of me shitting myself. I'm not signed up for this. Just name given to people in Falkirk, just like Ouijas and Scousers. What the fuck is a Ouija? Also, Move. Where's your super cool badge gone? Fuck.
Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang. Yes.
Neato, gang. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Well, come on in. Thank you very much for the like. Much appreciated. How the fuck are you? I did it. I got your thing sorted, and it wasn't just, my name's Jeff. What are we on here? Do you mean the hack, or just what the fuck is going on? Anyone new here, please check out the Crimson Phoenix. Yeah, do that. Where you stay. Like, what ward? The fucking mental one for Fudgy. Right. 3 AM Demon. Thank you very much for the like. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? That's a cool name. I'm going to assume that's a streaming page. Or it's just scary, scary motherfucker. It's actually my night terrors, just like, what up, motherfucker? Right. Right. Come on. It's fucking... Oh, I missed it. Fuck's sake. I didn't say what are we on about. I'm learning a wee bit. Oh, what we're on, mate, is Gambol. It's just, I had to drop for now. So you've got your you can keep it. I can't be asked to turn it off. Yeah, you're alright, mate. I was just making sure, because, gosh dang it, has been subscribed for 7 months, and I didn't even know. Someone find Jason 17 followers, right? Gonna smash your star goal in no time. It'd be nice, mate. Especially seeing as, you know, it's not all just being left down to your mum for a change. Hashtag Jason's mum feeds me. Right. Second one. Yeah. No, you bastard! I got uphyped. Motherfucker. We need to stream. I feel for your Ward 5 rules. Playing ambivalence offline. Got 2.5 exits left. It's fun, but kind of a bitch. Scott! Thank you very much for the like. Welcome to the stream. How the fuck are you today, my friend? Don't laugh, Jason. I work 32 hours this weekend. I will make it my goal that you hit 100 this weekend. You won't, no balls. Oh my fucking god, one of my dogs walked over to me, stretched, farted right in my face. My dog's a fucker for that, man. You'll be sat there chilling and he's just like, "Herp," and then off he fucks. He's like, oh, sorry, I've got something to do. He is what we like to refer to as a bit of a fucking dickhead. Hashtag Jason's mum feeds everyone but Jason. Well, you clearly don't deserve it. Tabitha, thank you very much for the heart react. And Tom, thank you very much for the like. Welcome on in. How the fuck are we? Dab up pipe. Tell me about it, Thaddeus. I'm getting this fucking level done. It's driving me absolutely fucking stupid.
Just
very
for
good and
Jason.
very, very cheap.
London sucks harder than a black hole.
You wish. You fucking dreamer. Right, who sent them? William, thank you very much for sending Jason those 100 stars. This is slamming the subwoofer. Oh, mate, I bet it sounds sick on a sub. Tom and Ken were sending odd numbers, making your boy sweat. That's bang out of order, that. My floor is shaking with his Indian fish. That guy got deported from England because of that song, you know. I'm not sure if I think I've told people before, but yeah, he was here on a student visa and he got that job working as like a fishmonger on a market in London, I think it was. And then he made that song and it went viral. And Warner Brothers basically fucking published it and everything. And then the UK deported him because he was making too much money on a student visa. Which is a really sad story, because, you know, that's a success story if ever I've heard one. And then they're all like, nah, fuck off. Okay, I'm leaving. You're in Ward 5. What the fuck are you two on about? Yeah, Tom and Ken. But yeah, Tom, if you are still here, dude, drop your gaming page or comment as your gaming page, and we'll send some people over to drop your follow. Because that's what we do here. We're all about spreading the love. And if moves here, the venereal diseases. Fucking excuse you? Wow, USA don't even deport people like that. They just drop them in sanctuary cities. I don't even know what a sanctuary city is. But you've said the word now, so I'm going to have to do it. Sanctuary! Yes, before anybody asks, there is something incredibly wrong with me. But, free stream loops pack for anybody that can tell me that's not Jason, because he knows, I'm pretty sure. What, he knows that it's one of my, like, all-time favourite films. And if he doesn't, then I'll apologise and he can play. But free stream loops pack for anyone who can tell me the film. 2 packs for anybody that can tell me the name of the character that comes from. Wrong. Radman Ken, thank you for the double, sir. Gabriel, hello, my friend. How are you doing? It's been a few days. And by that, I mean it's been fucking ages and I've missed you. Yeah, you were wrong, by the way. Congrats on the 1,000 BT dubs. Yeah, I know that. But what I was going for is, thank you, Gabriel. Sorry, thank you very much. It's kind of a cool thing. So I heard you on a Nessie hunt. I thought I saw Nessie once, but just shouting back again. For fuck's sake. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's what's the word? Like when it's not from that film. It's from a different film, and they've just sort of taken it as like a bit of a funny. Yeah, that's the one. The movie, it was literally just me shouting "Sanctuary!" That was it. See you soon, babe. Love ya. And you little shit. What? Oh, fuck you. Right, hold on. Dude, I collect kids. Wait, hang on. Free lodging. Hello, mate. Congrats on the 1,000, by the way. Thank you again, Gabriel. Much appreciated. Sparrow. It's. I got a little bit hyped. Got a little bit excited when we hit that 1,000. Dude, I collect kids like they're Pokemon cards. Of course, I know the film. Restate the movie QO. Doing fine outside of melting due to this blasted summer. Doing fine other than fucking freezing due to this bastard winter. Olden hot dog party. I ain't got any hot dogs, or I'd do one for you, Fudgy. What are you? Why are you? Hello? I don't pay money to have you cut and look nice for you to sit wherever the fuck you feel like on my head. Parody was the word, yeah, that's messy, not Nessie. Shouldn't brag about that online. It is not the Hunchback of Notre Dame, unfortunately. I see a sting coming. Check this search history. Fucking hell. Kaizo Noob, there he is. Everybody go drop Kaizo Noob a follow, please, if you wouldn't mind. Thanks for tuning in last night, mate. Anyone who wants to see someone literally learn to Kaizo with a strong Aussie accent, chuck us a follow. That's the one. Him there. Do it. Drop him a fucking follow. Quality streamer. Don't worry as well, Tom, because I'll send Julie your way if she doesn't follow you already, because she follows fucking everyone. I noticed you skipped my comment, you fucking wanker. Which comment? Everyone should flood Alden's inbox with snot pictures. Everyone should send Move shit in the mail. Quasimodo does say it, yeah, but that's not what I was on about. Good. Next year this time you'll come into Brazil and I'm going to the north wherever you live. Let's see who lasts. I promise you it would be me. Jason Smith. So is No Pants Playground. What the fuck are you on about? Fucking hell. But yeah, Jason's just given you all a clue as to the film. Fuck. Oh, why can't I get that regrab right today? I mean, obviously I can because I've done it a number of times, but I can't get it as right as I'd like. And the fucking up pipe, man, you all saw it. I should have been out of this level, but that up pipe's a fucking slut. It's Dad Sells Avon. For anybody not aware of Avon, I don't know if they sell it, like if Avon's a thing everywhere. But it's like cheap smellies. Right, go on, you fuck. Go on, you fuck. No! Son of a bitch! Fucking eat my ass, Mario! Right, be right back. Food time. No worries, Fudgy. Enjoy your snap. Also, Kaizo Noob, thank you very much for becoming a follower, dude. Much appreciated. I don't understand why it's not come up or added to the follower goal. Fucking thing. Major Chip Hazard reporting for duty, sir. It don't look like anybody's getting it, Jay. Don't like anybody's interested. Apparently people don't like free stuff. Oh shit, I've not turned Knockspot on. This is what happens when Julie don't turn up. Or when Walter's not been here within the first 4 minutes of the fuck off. First 4 minutes of the stream. Hold on, there we go. You can sound clip to your heart's content now, fellas. Damn up pipe. Avon was huge in the US. More of a pyramid scheme. Yes. Pyramid scheme. Thing that bored housewives do. Oh no, in fact, in America, bored housewives make TV shows and complain about each other, don't they? Show me where you're pissed from! Show me where you're pissed from! I feel like I know it, but don't, if you know what I mean. What, the Avon thing? It's just like fucking cheap deodorants and soaps and shit. And they come to your house and they do fucking Avon parties. And like, it's just a load of women sat around. Kind of like a Tupperware party, but with Avon. Yeah. As someone with psoriasis, if you need legit skincare over the counter, check out Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. It works amazing. I have to use some...
GTG to work. Thanks for the shout out, Ledgehammer.
Ledgehammer, I like it. Bear with me because I completely lost my fucking stream. I don't even know if I'm still live. Yes, I am. There we go. Right. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? No! You motherfucking son of a bitch. Oh, God. There we go. It's okay. It's okay. We're all good. Right. I just need to see who it was that sent that fucking thing because they said they were leaving. And I don't want to... Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bear with me. Don't go... Whoever sent the stars, do not leave just yet. Otherwise, I will be terribly sad. Because I won't have time to say thank you. And tell you how nice your hair is. Bear with me.
Clickety clank. The money goes into my piggy bank.
Stars for feck.
Stars for feck. Tom, thank you very much for that 50. Also, thank you very much for the 250 as well, my dude. No worries for the shout out. That's what we do here. We're an equal opportunities kind of streamer. No, yeah. I like to help other people, mate. I've just hit 1,000 through the help of many people over an awful lot of months. So I am definitely here for getting other people going, especially new streamers, getting them to that level up, which is like the first big milestone. But yeah, you have a good day at work. I will see you again soon, I hope. And yeah, thank you very much for that 300 stars, you absolute champion. I will see you later, buddy. It doesn't burn when you put it on after a fresh shave either. Oh, you're on... Fuck, I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? You're on about that Mark sells it. Actually, I don't, but I do have a hat that I made, which is on the Alder McGroin merch store, which you can find the link for if you type in !merch. And I do sell Your Dad Sells Avon merchandise that I made all by myself. I know Avon, my aunt used to sell it. Oh, right, okay. Well, what the fuck were you on about? Already Rich House. Oh, yeah. Oh, the movie. Oh, yeah, nobody's even bothered, have they? Especially new streamers, level up can be hard. Right, Jeff, that's what I said. Also, whoever that was, thank you for dropping the merch link. Oh, Jeff, there we go, it's popped up now. Natty, thank you very much for the like. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Now that Knockspot's on. Yes. It's not my first stream, but I've got a gaming mouse, and I'm not sure if you can see. I've got 2 extra buttons, and sometimes I press the buttons, and the stream disappears. But yeah, so anybody that likes the Your Dad Sells Avon stuff, I have got a hat that I wear quite a lot that says it because I bought my own merch because, you know, cool as fuck I am. So yeah, do that. Treat yourself. You've missed Christmas, but there's other things. Anybody single want to get yourself a nice present for Valentine's Day? Get yourself a Your Dad Sells Avon hat. Or I hope you get gout mug. Was it for Christmas last year? I got my dad I hope you get gout t-shirt from fuck off from my merch store. The only person I've heard say Your Dad Sells Avon is Detective Elite Prime. Who the fuck is that? Never heard of that person. Cool name though. Fuck. Mine has those side buttons. I hate them. It makes the browser go back if I accidentally... Yeah, exactly. And when you're streaming and you fucking like, ooh, click it away and then fucking off you fuck. Yeah, mine does exactly the same thing. It's a bullshit. Fuck. Plot twist. Then he got gout. He hasn't. But I used to say it to people all the fucking time. I hope you get gout. I hope you get gout. Your dad sells Avon. And I said it to my mate at work once, and he got home from work that shift. And he walked into his house, and his mum were like, "All right," and he's like, "Yeah, are you?" She was like, "No, not really." And he says, "Why?" She says, "Because I've got gout." And he instantly took his phone out of his pocket, burst out laughing, sent me a text like, "Shit, dude, you've just given my mum gout." And I was like, "Oh, fuck." And then I said it to him a couple of months later, and then I think it was like 2 days after I'd said it again, his granddad told him that he'd got gout. And then he got really scared of me saying it, just in case I gave anybody else in his family gout. And then I used to say it to my dad all the time, and then it was before he had his arthritis diagnosis, and the doctors told him that he either had gout or arthritis, and he rang me and he was like, "You better get your shit packed, you're fucking moving out of my house." So yeah, I stopped saying it as much, just in case, you know, anybody actually ever gets it. Although if I ever get gout, it'll probably be karma. Don't you think? Karmic retribution or whatever the fuck they call it. Mine has many buttons, but not map them because I'm lazy. Mine just does as it fucking pleases. I've never mapped out. It's just a fucking shit bitch. Jason, are you still here? Fuck! Mine had them like that automatically. I'm lazy too, so I haven't bothered figuring out how to change it. That's more my speed, and I can't be fucked. Generally, if something's not working on my computer, I ring Jay. He's the gout whisperer. Right, Jason, now that I know you're here, is your mum alright, mate? I've not seen her in a single stream today. Not even Jed's. I made this big grand gesture when I went into Jed's stream for your mum, and she wasn't even fucking here. Oh, you fucking prick. Okay, let's not get uptight. I'm trying, Jeff. It's definitely on my list of priorities for this bullshit level. Fuck off. That was way too big of a fucking re-grab. Not an up-grab. That's because I read Jeff's comment again. Not clue. You lot hear from her loads more than I do. Well, can we find out? I'm worried. Like, everybody else don't come in, and I'm like, they'll be doing something. Julie don't come in, and I'm like, oh God. Is she okay? Hopefully she doesn't have gout. I have never told Julie that I hope she gets gout, so that wouldn't be on me. Although Julie does own Your Dad Sells Avon hat. Because she's fucking cool like that. Fuck you! But yeah, I mean, you know, obviously, Brian, we hope she doesn't have gout. That'd be awful. Ah, Julie. It really ruined the date as well that we're going on soon. Fuck it! I just wanna throw it out there for no reason other than the fact that it's my stream and I'll do what the fuck I like. I just want to say thank you very much to everybody that sent stars today. The fact that, you know, I've been live for, I can't even see because my fucking screen's all fucked up. But we've been live for not very long. Fuck off, you dick. We've been live for. Where's it gone? I've got no live timer. I love watching you play today. Thank you. Welcome on into the stream. I've got no, why have I not got a live timer? Can anybody tell me? Does anyone dislike Valentine's Day as much as me? I hate Valentine's Day. It's pointless. Smoke weed every day. Tom, what up, baby? Thank you very much for the like. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, you fucking raving sex pot, you? Where the fucking hell has my live timer gone? 37 minutes. It's there, and then I okay. There it is. It's back. All right. Okay. It's right up there though. Can I shrink that? I should be able to shrink that. There, that button. There we go. Ha ha! We're back. Okay. I've just had to change my shit just a little bit, but it's alright, I've got a live timer. So yeah, as I was saying, we've been live 37 minutes approximately, and you motherfuckers have already smashed out 2,433 stars. So I just wanted to just chuck out a big ol' thank you very much, because that's awesome. That's usually like a week's worth of streams. 4 months better than porn flicks. They took her jobs. Them goddamn... What the fuck is a goo bag? But I'm going to do that properly now. They took her job! Oh, Jeff! Seeing as you were the only person that cared for longer than, you know, 8 seconds. It was... The film was Small Soldiers, and the character was Slam Fist. Sanctuary! Sanctuary! It's just at the end where they're fighting the Commando Elite. Fuck! I've got no brothers and sisters, and I'm still her 5th favourite child. Them future people. Oh yeah. Future people. I've got 11 kids, and each kid that's single, I take them out to dinner. It's effing expensive. Do you know what you should do? Fucking get them paired off. Get some fucker else to take them out for dinner. Oh, look, Nero, Mummy's back. Brian, you fucking take that back right now. Emily, Brian just said that Small Soldiers sucked. What? Right? Just told him we better fucking take it back. That motherfucker. Fuck off! Small Soldiers was a great film. Haven't seen it in 20 years. Right? Julie, where are you? People think you're having withdrawals. I'm just worried. I know. I'm not being here. Scurry for me. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? What the fucking fuck am I? Oh no, it's worse than anime. Right, you were told earlier, Brian, there is no such thing as not liking anime. There's just not having found an anime
Well, here
that you
ya go.
like yet. Well, here you go. Oh, William, thank you for the 467 stars, buddy. Mucho appreciado. That took it to 2,900. I feel you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Is what I'm trying to say. Not just I feel. Can't say I've seen that, or maybe I did. Localized movie titles are a bit wacky. Say psych right now. Brian, you're about to find yourself in a world of fucking nerd pain. So it's the film, Gabriel, where like there's these two fucking idiot toy developers, and what's his name? Is it David Cross? Oh, fuck off! Yeah, there's these two idiot toy developers, and they buy these chips for a new line of toys, but it turns out that they're like military grade AI chips, and they turn a bunch of toys, one being the Commando Elite, who is a team of like army men, and the leader of the army men is played by Tommy Lee Jones, the guy from Men in Black. And then there's another lot, like a bunch of like weird monstery things called I know what I'm talking about. I'm just struggling to concentrate. No, you fucking slag! And then the Gorgonites, who are the good guys, who are the monsters. And they all end up like alive, and it's cool as fuck. Your tip link is bollocks. Comes up but doesn't have a username to send to. Oh yeah, that was the shit. Been a good decade since I last saw it. It's been a while for me, but I fucking love it. Like, I still remember it. Even you say that's made my day. This time last year you were like, you watch anime, you massive nerd. I've never called you a nerd for watching anime, Jason. You talk shit. Got it. I was high. Are you on about my direct donos link, Tom? Is that what you? I have to double check with you because a lot of the time I ain't got a fucking clue what you're on about. Fucking, there's colleges doing courses in B-Delay 101 is what it's called. And it costs a fortune because the teachers are all fucking, you know, proper professionals. No, you fucking slag! Fuck. Thaddeus, thank you for double checking that notified, buddy. Much appreciated. I'm liking that all the cool kids from Jed streams are coming over here now. Wait, what did you say a second ago? I just saw numbers. William, 467. So good at counting stars. You're the best at it, mate. The singing Afro Man. I don't think I ever heard the line in Afro Man that says your tip links being bollocks because I was high. I just couldn't send the money because I was high. It says username, but there's nothing to put. And I know why. Hey, hey, cause I got high. Cause I got high. Because I got high. Has anybody seen that Afro Man got raided and the coppers like fucked his house up? And I'm pretty sure one of them stole cake. So he's just making loads of fucking songs about him and using the CCTV footage from his house as the videos for the songs. After leaving music, I'm pretty sure he became a pastor. So take that how you will. Went from singing about hookers and fucking weed to Jesus. Was it because he was high? Maybe. Do you know what? The first time I ever heard that song, right, was because my dad was like, oh, I was driving around today and I heard this fucking song on the radio and it was the best thing ever. And then my dad found it on YouTube and put it in front of me and my mum and he was like, here, listen to this. And then from there, I was just like, I was an Afro Man fan. I was an Afro fan, is what I was. You can't beat Afro Man. I once told somebody that I know every word to Colt 45 and they forced me to prove it. So I did. The problem was where I proved it was, you know, at work. Afro fan, right? Just thought of that off the top of my head. Which is also, funnily enough, where I would keep an afro. Should I have one? Jay and Silent Bob in the video. Hell yeah! Stood outside the shop. Sorry, store. Oh, you're a prick. Best video ever. He kept saying it, but I think he was I think he was a lazy twat. Possibly. But like I get mistaken for lazy with my fucking my attention deficit issues. He redid that song for medicinal purposes. Really? Fuck! Whew. Both of you, thank you. Thank you. Oof. Right, come on. Yes! Fuck you! What? Are we fucking right? Like that's awful. Thank you for the GG though. Right, so I need to fuck you. Look it up because I got high new. Okay, will do. Now I'm jacking off, and I know why. Hey, cause I got high, because I got high, because I got high. Man, I love me some. Fuck off, some Afro Man. Do I need to? I think I need to beat the platform, not use it again. Bear with. This is a lot of fucking swoopers. I don't know if I'm a fan of this many swoopers. God damn it! God damn it! You fucking idiot, man. What the fuck? Nope. Don't hold it before you hit the fucking thing, you tit. You bloody tit waffle. Fuck off. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like it. Loads of snoopers and everything's fine, but a few bullet bills and no, can't have that, right? Although they're called swoopers, Jason. Swoop. Oh, what the fuck? And then I need to re-land on... Yeah, okay, so I do need to use the thing again. Fuck! That needs to be super fast. Like that, yeah. Oh, you fucker! No, that's not what I needed to do. God damn it. I say twat waffle a lot more than I should, but never tit waffle. I don't know where that came from. I was typing while driving. Give me a break. Well, no, I won't give you a break. You shouldn't be fucking driving. Driping. Drive typing. Driping. That's a thing. Stop driping, Jason, you fucking silly Billy. I think we need more disco shells. I don't mind a disco shell every now and then, you know. I'm not like one of these Kaizo players that's like disco shell. Someone call the car. I can't do that. He's my best friend. That'd be a bit shitty. It makes Saturday really awkward and all, wouldn't it, when he had to walk here? Hey, I can't find your links tab on the computer. It's just under the video, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, you fuck. Eat my ass like a chupacabra. Show me where you're pissed from. Show me where you're pissed from. Hold on, Tom, one sec. Bear with me, sir. If it's easier for you, I will just do this.
Why'd you take your pants off?
My balls.
My balls was hot. I understand.
There you go, Tom. I'm assuming that's what you're looking for. Oh, you bitch. What colour are Alden's nips? Pink, brown, purple. Cast your votes now. It depends, because if I'm looking at them, it's grey, isn't it? Well, this fucking section of the level got a little bit more technically fucking technical. Trick question. The left one's brown, the right one's blue. Yes. Fuck. I mean, to be fair, you've seen them on stream a few times, so... Furry Deegan. What's a furry Deegan? No! They sped up. I was just trying to keep up with them. I didn't realise there was a fucking sped jump. So me and my uncle played up. For fuck's sake, here we go. Played Operation, but we didn't have the board, so I just stripped off and lay on the table, and he put things in me. Nice. Is that right, Jay? Yeah. Just fucking whip my titties out at the end of every stream. Oh, you bastard. Degen. Oh, degen, as in a degenerate. Okay, fair fucks. I think he was playing Pop-Up Pirate. Wrong uns. Fucking lie on you. Get in! fucker. Kev, thank you very much for the like and the share. Welcome on in, pal. How you doing? How fucking goes it, sir? Same. Fuck! Son of a bitch, dude. Ugh. No, you fucking idiot. This wisdom. Tom, thank you very much for the 20 poons, my friend. Much appreciated, dude. You fucking lovely man, you. This wisdom never gets old. He's got it working. See that? He's fucking clever, is that, Tom? Thank you, dude. Oh, fuck's sake. Just occurred to me that fuck, I've done it again, but I'm pulling weird faces. No problem, get yourself a bit of Chinese. That's at least enough for one chicken fried rice. Just about, yeah. No, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. You fucking handsome bastard. Ah, you fucker. Fuck! You mean to tell me a chicken fried this rice? I mean, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Shut up, Jason. I noticed when I was sat there and I'm like, stop chewing your tongue, boy. You must look like a proper mental. I was like, bro, what? Oh, I swear last time I ordered, they charged me £10 for chicken fried rice. I was like, bro, what's in it? Gold. Where we go, chicken fried rice is like $4.50-ish. It's when you start looking at fucking chow mein that they've got your pants down. See, Kev, if you subscribed, that's actually a monthly subscriber present. So, no, I'm just kidding. The hack, Kev, is called Gambol. Gambol. Ah, you fucker. What up, Devon? Chow mein is like 8 here. Yeah, that's about right. I better get dinner going. Going where? Oh my god, Mark, you're so fucking funny. So me and my uncle played Buckaroo, but we didn't have the horse, so he just hung out the back of me, and I had to buck him off. Lovely. Fucking love General Tso's chicken. That's just an American thing. Like, we don't get that. Like, we don't have... I'm just trying to think if we do. Like, because you guys have, like, Panda Express and all that lot, right? We literally just have Chinese takeaways. We don't have, like, chain Chinese places. Apart from... Oh, there's that noodle place. I can't remember what it's called. It's always in, like... like on motorways. Oh, fuck. That's the name of the game. I saw Lon Chaney and the Queen there. What? Have I missed a comment about to make fried catfish and hush puppies? What is a hush puppy, please? They were doing the werewolves of them. What the fuck are you talking about? I've definitely missed a fucking comment from Tom. See, this is what I'm saying. If you miss a comment from Tom, it's like missing an episode of Lost. You know stuff's gone off. I ain't got a fucking clue what. No! Fuck's sake. Fucking hell, Fudgy. Is it Zen noodles or something like that? I know there's Yo Sushi. No, it's something wok. Called balls of corned fish batter, deep fried. Oh, why are they called hush puppies? See, I've never eaten catfish, but I'd definitely give it a go, because from what I can tell, people seem to enjoy the taste of it. Hush puppies are fire. Blasphemy, you don't know what a hush puppy is, you haven't lived. We don't eat... I'm assuming that's like the sort of stuff that... What's it called? What's it called? What's that? What's it called? Fuck. You guys across the pond are fish lovers, aren't you? Yeah. That's a slush puppy, Brian. Fuck. To be fair, fish is good. Oh, you mean like actual, like, it's really bugging me you're on 2,900 and not 3,000. Well, I apologise, Jason. Fucking hell. Sorry. I will strive to do more to earn stars just so it doesn't get on your tits, yeah? Fucking... Oh, fuck off. What's the style of cooking called that I'm thinking of? That they, like, in Louisiana and shit, like... Oh, no, people aren't like that, mad. Like, we don't go, like, fucking swimming around stroking them and shit. Not to be mistaken with the fish lady that blew up these days. Fish lady? Cajun. That's it. I was thinking Creole for some reason, and I'm pretty sure that's not it. I was pretty sure that wasn't the right word. But yeah, Cajun stuff. We don't eat Cajun stuff over here. It's not like a thing that you find. Like, I think the most American you'll find here, other than like McDonald's, is like you'll get the odd barbecue restaurant, and that's about it. There you go, Creole's the language. That's the like French kind of sounding language, right? Or is it just called Creole, like the in the bayou? Kind of like how Kev talks, but more like how Kev talks. Fuck. We do occasionally. So I was today years old when I found out a crack spoon wasn't for scooping leftovers out of my bum. Well, there you go. Fuck. It's a pigeon English. We have English pigeons. Sand, how you doing? Thank you very much for the like. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, that really tickled me. And I know, realistically, that they're not real. Thank you very much for the share as well, Sand. I barely have a southern accent, though. You fucking kidding? No, to be fair, I you know, you sound like Kev. I don't really hear an accent because the majority of the time you're putting on a voice.
All right.
Cajun is outlaw French Canadian. There you go then. Hey, hey, what up? Yeah, everybody knows, what I was saying was, everybody knows that pigeons aren't actually real. Because they're actually just made by the government. Fact, they're actually tiny spy cameras. So I said this to my brother once, right, while we were at work, because we used to work in the same care room. And I says to him, I says, like, you know, pigeons are just tiny spy cameras sent out by the government. Z! Hey up, Babby. You feeling better, pal? Thank you very much for the like. Welcome to the stream, you big handsome devil. Yeah. And he was like, nah, fuck off. You've ruined my day with that, right? Because he weren't having it. Because I was like, it all started with, have you ever seen a baby pigeon? Exactly, Kev. Right? And then he comes flying up to my unit. In fact, no, he didn't. He rings me. He says, right, come for a cigarette now, you fucking dickhead. I want a word with you. So I'm like, all right. So off I goes. And he sat there with this lass. One of the other like people that worked at the care home. And he's like, tell him what you just told me. She was like, okay, I've seen a baby pigeon. And I'm like, bullshit, you've never seen a baby pigeon. She's like, actually, I have. And I was like, how? She says, my granddad used to breed them. And I was like, your granddad? And I was like, what did he do for work? She says, no idea. No idea. I says, right, he used to work for the government. He was the head camera inserter or camera technician, and they had nothing for it, and I just walked off with a big smile on my face after ruining both of their days. I was like, haha, in your fucking face. Oh, that was cool. Oh, fuck off. Right, I'm missing chat, bear with. Yeah, no such thing as baby pigeons. It's a crazy mix of languages, super interesting. I was at work and I said, I'm going to the toilet, where's my crack spoon? They nearly fired me. I am better. Got released from the hospital. Hospital? What the fuck? Why were you in the hospital, man? You never tell me anything anymore. Watch your words, a pigeon just landed on my window. It's alright, because that pigeon, I'd imagine, won't be tuned in to speak in English. So I'm all good. I'm safe. The animal that everyone hates in southwest of use is a javelina. It's a giant rodent that looks like a wild pig. Nice. Grandad used to sleep with baby pigeons. I said breed. Like, pidgin language is a grammatically simplified means of communication that develops between two or more groups of people that do not have a language in common. Typically, its vocabulary and grammar are limited and often drawn from several languages. Fucking hell, this is long. But I'm learning, so it's cool. From several languages, it is most commonly employed in situations such as trade or where both groups speak languages different from the language of the country in which they reside, but where there is no common language between the groups. See, this is why it's easier to just be English, because you go somewhere where there's people that don't speak the same language as you, and all you have to do is say it louder. Everybody knows this. My dad used to race pigeons, so I've seen a baby pigeon. Your dad worked for the government then, Chris. Simples. I never got released. I escaped. Oh, Javelina. Sorry. Soz. I got diagnosed with CHS, congestive heart. Fucking hell, dude. I'm on medication now and on a diet, but it was a rough week. I was in since. Fucking hell, I hope you feel like. I hope you're on the mend, though. What does a baby from a granddad breeding with a pigeon? Gandadgens. Yeah. I fucked that up. As well as my brain, Kev. Thank you. Fuck off, Fudgy. Nah, my dad was a lift engineer. That was the job he was allowed to tell you about. Secondary job. Real job. Pigeon manufacturer. And I'm sorry. No matter how much you argue it, I'm not going to believe you. Ooh. Oh, fucking hell! Another name for them is William Daniel. The least favourite American mountain. By the way, my dad bred pigeons. Brian, what do you do for a living? How do fish sticky? This look, see, with Brian, it stayed in the family clearly. Because he is technically a government man. Fucking bollocks. He's English. He has a small dick. Wow. Spit on it and podge it in with your thumb. Just have to podge in a soften, right? Huge part of my dog's diets. My town is overrun by that. I need to see what a javelina is now. Bear with. Aww. Aww. Well. Well. They are fucking adorable. Oh, there's a picture of one of them running and it just looks so majestic. Oh, I want one. Emily? Emily? We're getting a rat pig. I don't care what you say, you're asleep, so you can't argue. Don't R them. I just fucking did, Devon! Age of Empires 2 is on Xbox Game Pass. I've always wanted to play that game. Yeah, it's weird on controller though, bro. This fed is glowing. Mark, burn your hard drive. What? Oh. Never mind, took me too long. They are tough for me to eat. Let the dogs have them. Don't R them, but they're cute. Kev is fucking adorable. Yeah, he is. They are devil critters that ruin everything. I only want one. My name is adorable. What? My dad's dick is adorable. What the fuck, man? I mean, it might have been. You know, bow and a bit of makeup. It'd been fine. Just like a friggin' ibis. A bin juice drinking jerk. It's an ibis. A bin juice drinking jerk. I like that song. Carolina smells like the inside of Devon's bum. I love this. We've got like a full-on fucking rivalry in here. Do you guys actually know each other, or are you just you know, two guys with good senses of humour? It is a great song. They are fucking horrible birds, then. Like, I have a bit of a phobia of big birds. And then... Did anybody else see that? Could I just cheat this level? Is that what we're saying? No, I couldn't. Fuck you then. This is actually the first time I've ever met or talked to him. Good. That's what we like in here, though. If people can't come in here and have a bit of banter, then what's the point, right? Fun stream for fun people. That's what this is. You bloody fun people, you. Fuck off. Two guys who like a little rivalry with comedy. Do it. It's fine by me. Sometimes I put nettles of my willy. What? Brian, is that something that I'm going to need you to translate because you live near him and you talk his strange language? Or is it just Fudgy not being able to words? Fuck. That's fucking great. Fuck. You twat. I've never met Fudgy ever. We're already trading pics. That doesn't fucking surprise me. He's a slut. Lol. Devon's my new stream bestie. Yeah, that's what we're like. My mum eats nettles. Hopefully not ones that have come into contact with your Johnson. Love it. It wasn't part of a conversation or anything. I just sometimes put stinging nettles on my willy. Fair fucks, mate. You do you. You do you, boo. Here, you guys make me question my proficiency in English every time. Who do you think you are typing proficiency like that, trying to catch me out, Gabriel? You fucker. Making me read stuff and shit. You know, fuck off. This is not even difficult, man. Is the itch so bad that you must resort to this? Does it feel good, though? This whole thing started with Chinese food. I know, right? Achilles Gaming, thank you very much for the like. Welcome on in, dude. How you doing? How's your Wednesday been? I started saying Wednesday then, and I thought, is it Wednesday? Fuck! But then I remembered, yes, because you're streaming, you fucking dipshit. Because there's no way it's Friday yet. Oh, fuck off, you prick. Dude, I could type in Scots. Please don't do that, because then I'd be forced to read it. And then we'd all sound stupid. Oh my god, bear with. Fuck off then. The Sober Viking. Thank you very much for the doubles, Brian. Mucho appreciated. Fuck off then. I see how many I can tuck into the hood before I pass out from the pain. Could start talking in my native tongue also. What's your native tongue? Saying Alden knows proper English is like saying I know proper Spanish. We both have no idea what we're talking about most of the time. And that could be proven if somebody just did an exclamation mark Z in the chat. Because everybody knows that Z cannot Spanish. Fuck, I died. Clecio, thank you very much for the like. Deanie! What up, baby? Hello? You alright, pal? Idiot. My native tongue is idiot. Oh, fair fuck. I thought you were calling me an idiot. I was like, well, I didn't fucking know. Jeez. Fudgy, ever woke up from that to surprise party in your house? I speak Mexicanese. Oh, that's the wrong one. Z-Man 5699 is the most incredibly sensual lover in the world, as agreed on by a poll of over 200,000 women. That needs to be changed, because how can it be the most sensual lover in the world if it was only 200,000 women across the US? You speak Dutch. Go you, Scott. Does anyone find it strange? There we go. How Z always wants to dab in a language he's not very good at speaking. My knees speak English. Oh, baby. I speak Finnish, Greek, and German. Shall I speak in one of those? I mean, I'd only understand slight bits of one, maybe two of them. Hey, Clessy, how you doing, dude? Mucho Kinder Bueno El Presidente C Jalapeno. Dickhead. The fact that many words that sounded foreign came to your head, Fudgy, is pretty impressive. I can't hear them. Let me have a closer listen. Not with that spelling, you don't. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I tried to learn Russian once, and at one point I knew how to say my hovercraft is flooded with eels, and I can't remember how to say it anymore. How far can you throw a shovel? Look lost. Look lost? Maria, thank you very much for the like. Welcome to the stream. Finnish is the hardest language I've tried to speak. My English keyboard is on. Blame the keyboard. What is it they say about a good workman? Speak Portuguese, English, a bit of Spanish, and scratch the surface of Japanese and German. Don't ask me to speak those though. So what happens if I ask you to speak them? Does like your thumbs explode as well? Maybe he's asking you if you want to join his shovel throwing league, Brian. Fuck's sake! Plus, I can sing Katyusha in Russian with acceptable accuracy. Ooh! Your chat's awesome tonight, Auden. Absolute congrats on an awesome stream. I've not watched a bit of the game. Cheers, mate! To be fair, I gave up on the game a long while ago because chat's fucking flying and it makes a change. I was just thinking to myself a minute ago, like, fucking hell, I looked away from the chat for 2 seconds to play Mario because that's what I'm here for, and fucking, like, I could just see the chat. I had to scroll up again. It's crazy. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody for coming in and chatting with each other, which is really cool. Having a chat that talks to each other is just as good as a chat that talks to me. Aye! Ah, you fucking tosspot. Right, wait. Katyusha. Don't know what that is. I can speak. Barely. Finish is easy. Whoa! I failed so badly. There is a game, apparently. There's not much to watch. He keeps dying in the first 5 feet. Fuck you, Devin! Can you not just turn the game off and put a video on and sit and chat? I'm practically doing that anyway, mate. I once took a full order in Spanish because they couldn't speak any English, nailed it, and was dead happy with myself. I once took a full order in an Australian accent when I worked at McDonald's for a £5 and then never got the fucking money. Apparently everything I said sounded like something else. I finished pretty fast. You think this is a fucking game? I added the necessary drama for you, Kev. I hope it was okay. Fuck. My ex used to say the same. Not my fault. I was thinking of her mum. Of course, that just made her even more upset. Fuck. Oh shit, what's Amjad done? Josh, if you're still here, what's Amjad done? Fuck! Is it 18 plus? Always when Kev's around. Did I say thank you for the likes to Josh and Maria? I'm pretty sure I did, but if not, thank you for the likes. Welcome to the stream. I'd like to learn Turkish. It's a delightful language. I could teach you a bit of Turkish if you wanted. It's all nasty. Like, I know how to call you a slag in Turkish, if that's any, you know, if anything that you're interested in. Right, Brian, I think you're talking shit here, right? For the simple fact that you are Scottish, sir. You struggle to speak fucking Scottish, let alone any other language. Ha 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 ha. Dig at the Scots. Just kidding, you are clearly a very articulate... Fuck! Articulate man. I'd like to learn Navajo. It's a very hard language to learn, though. See, I generally, do you know if I make a friend that speaks a different language, are Turkish Delight's good? Yes, they fucking are. You know this. You've eaten one. And you were a bitch about it. Fuck! Just not when they've got nuts on them. That ruins it. But yeah, unless, well, I suppose it depends whose nuts they are. Yeah, if I've got a friend that speaks a different language, whether they be, you know, from that country or just something that they've learned, I am always like, teach me the swear words. And the only person that I couldn't get to teach me any swear words was my friend Ben, who's Thai, and he just adamantly refused. Fuck you, Mario. He adamantly refused to teach me any Thai swears. I was like, do you know what? You're a bitch. Fuck you. They're not. Fuck you, Z. I'd like to learn to give a fuck what you think, Mark. That's fine, because I'd like to learn to care that whether or not you give a fuck. Give a fuck? Give a fuck. That's a thing. I always say that to Scott. Like, Scott's horrible to me all the time, and I'm like, yeah, but if I gave a shit what you were saying, I'd probably be upset, eh? I'd like to learn who asked. When, Brian? When? Oh, this fucking level needs to go fuck now, doesn't it? I should probably concentrate on it for like a minute, but you guys are just too interesting tonight. Obviously, with the exceptions of Fudgy and Brian, but some have fragrance jelly and they're vile, but the fries ones are amazing. Yeah, that's the ones that he had, Fudgy, and he fucking didn't like it because he's a big fucking bitch. Yeah, the ones that taste like flowers are shit, but the proper nice ones are proper nice. Hence the reason they're called the proper nice ones, right? Right, and then we ooh. Things you need to know in every language. Can I get a beer? Oh, shit. Where's the bathroom? Please tell me your daughter's eating. Well, see, I spent some time in Spain, so I learned that on the way to Spain. And it's dead easy, because if you don't just want a random beer, you just say the name of the beer and it's dead good. Una Budweiser, por favor. Easy as fuck. I also know that the men's room in Spanish is caballeros, so that was nice and easy to find. And then Emily was around to do everything else. Turkish Delight should be banned for being a crime against humanity, same as Marmite and Branston Pickle. Jason, you wait till fucking Saturday. I will strike you. I have connections. It would be kind of cool to see what at least some of the game looks like. Fuck off, Devon! If Brian's bothering you, Alden, mind I stay very close to him and I'll set his wheelie bin on fire. You won't, pussy. No balls. Last one doesn't seem to be relevant in some places. I mean, yeah, legal age here is 16, isn't it? So, gotta get horny with Kev. Same. Dos cerveza, por favor. 2 beers. I mean, dos cerveza is always better than una cerveza, right? Bano is Spanish for restroom. That'd be baño, wouldn't it? But either way, the door of the fucking pub that we were in said caballeros. So I went in that one because there was a picture of a man with a penis. So found out in Finland asking a girl, how do you ask what the time is? Worked great. Really? Facebook bathrooms me all the time. Banyos. Age of consent doesn't matter. 18 is perfect. Tits exist and still defy gravity. Odd enough to teach you something new. Dumb enough to say yes. That's fair. Isn't that horses? Are you on about burro, Jason? Oh, that's donkey. What's horse? Fucking appears now. I was shouting her earlier, weren't I? Oh. Come here a minute, please. Hey? Caballo. Oh. Yeah, yeah, but that's what it said on that thing, weren't it? And yeah, they labelled it as cowboys and cowgirls, so that's where I went. My local toilet has a hole next to it to clean your peen. Oh, just like that old advert with the fucking... Yeah, I remember. Only way we could go to the bathroom when we were in Spanish class. Puedo ir al baño. I don't know what that means. Oh, can I go to the bathroom? Hole on the left covers it in poo. One on the right cleans it off. That's weird. Caballeros means gentleman in Spanish. Means gentleman, Emily. Smarty pants. What are you on about? They're all closed. What's closed? David Lozier. How you doing, Poppet? Thank you very much for the like. And the fuck off. And the inevitable shares that will be following it. How are you? Welcome on in. It's all gone a bit fucky today. There's like loads of chat and stuff, so there will definitely be somebody in here for you to take the piss out of, David, so you'll be well happy. In fact, Fudgy's here. Take the piss out of Fudgy.
Alright!
Alright! Do you know, Jason, you're a dick. Hey, Jeff. I'm Mark. Oh, dad jokes. Honestly, I'm a dad that tells dad jokes and they make me fucking ill. Honestly, Jeff, right, for the last, I don't know, half an hour I've not even concentrated because the chat's been fucking flying and people are all having a bit of banter and stuff, and it's kept me way more interested than the game. So it's not entirely that I'm shit at it. It's some aspect of it is the fact that I've got a chat that works. Why am I? What? I've fucking missed chat again. Although, Jason, you are still getting struck on Saturday for your fucking despicable fucking shite about Marmite, you dickweed. Beep. God bless Latin-based languages. As long as you speak one, you won't be entirely lost in the country that speaks them. While we're on the topic of languages, I can shout in Chinese. Why am I in Chinese? Vete el mierda means fuck off in Spanish. Doing well, Poppet. I'm dog sitting, and my uncle, normally who has no neighbours, got a new one, and of course has a dog, and my uncle's dog doesn't like other dogs. So, fight. Fuck my life. Fucking neighbours, right? He's trash. It's okay. Just learn to admit it. Okay, fair enough. It's mostly because he's shit at it, but whatever floats his boat, I guess. Do you know what, Devon? For the third time tonight, fuck off. Careful. I'll add twiglets and lemon curd to the list. I'm not asked about lemon curd, but if I remember right, I quite like twiglets. I haven't had them in fucking forever, though. So basically, Jeff, Fudgy used to live in this flat, and because him and his entire family are no taller than 4'4", the fire alarm battery was dying, and Fudgy couldn't reach it to change the battery, and it used to drive David mental. So whenever they see him now, they say beep. Right, Jason, now you're going too far, pal. I'll fight you. I'll strike you. I'll hurt you in ways you've never been hurt before. You have way with your curds. What, like a way? Or like Little Miss Muppet did when she sat on a tuffet. I don't even know what way is, if I'm honest. Now I know a phrase I'll never say. Never heard of a ladder or a chair. Yeah, but the problem is, because they're all so small, they had to have step ladders because otherwise it was too high for them. Você fuda means fuck you in Portuguese. If anyone wants to widen their vocabulary. See, the problem I have, right, is like I can read it, that's fine, but like I don't like. There's no pronunciation there for me, so I'm completely fucked it. Emily speaks Spanish, but she wouldn't come in here and help me because she's horrible. Can you read this? Can you like does Spanish like sort of translate over towards Portuguese a little bit? It does, doesn't it? Well, could you read this? You come and give it a go. Guys, you've fucking smashed the stream today. Thank you very, very much for everybody for sticking in and actually having conversations and stuff. I feel... No, I have not. I left it on the sofa. Right, that.
Well, where am I looking?
Where I've highlighted. What does that say?
It means fuck you.
Yeah, I know, but I want you to pronounce it. I want you to see if your pronunciation of it is any good.
Vasifoder.
There you go, Gabriel. You tell her if it was shit or not. Why not everyone lies? Yeah, when she sat on her tuffet. Yeah, I don't even know what way is.
That phrase sounds more like French than like Spanish.
Kev, I don't know what a tuffet is either, mate. Is this your home now? This is what this level? Yes, I live here.
I'm on the hunt for the
Okay. Throw it in Google Translator and make the bot pronounce it. I just made Emily do it. My girlfriend said she'd give me £100 for every inch I gave her. You're looking at a £25 air. Oh, like a millionaire. Get it. Mark, have you actually finished a level yet? Not gonna lie, I've not watched. I got the H. Everyone be quiet for the next 5 minutes. Hell yeah, she nailed it. You nailed it, Emily. Although it's Gabriel, and he'd say that anyway because he likes you for some reason. Yeah. Let's do this level. Let's just do it. Let's just prove to everybody that I was throwing for content because I thought, fuck it, if people are having a conversation in my chat, then I'm gonna be one of them fucking loser streamers that actually gives a shit about the people that are in there. And God, there's no fucking pleasing you people. Not sure yet. I got an H, for fuck's sake. I told you we were getting that level fucked off. I didn't say the whole thing, I just meant that bit that we were in. And the end of this level we've seen, and it's another fucking up pipe with a shell jump, for fuck's sake. There's no need for it. Oh, fuck you. Anyone want to come to my house, watch me stuff hot dogs in my mouth? Yeah, baby, of course I do. Whey is the watery part of milk that remains after the formation of curds. So why not just say she was sat on a tuffet having a glass of milk? That'd be easier, wouldn't it? It might not look like a glass of milk, but you know what? There's a lot of things that don't look like the things that they're supposed to look like, isn't there? So, has anybody seen that video where that person's got a fucking knife on their dog's head? And I was all like, what are you doing? What are you doing, you fucking idiot? And then they cut into the dog's head, and it's a cake. And I was all like, what the fuck? It happened, I promise. Oh, fuck off. Curds and watery milk. Yeah, anyone else find it slightly unsettling that cheese is basically just a loaf of milk? No, not at all. It's been quite entertaining without the game, to be honest. Thanks, mate. I know you don't just mean me, but like, fuck it. I don't care. I'm taking it. Thank you. I'm going to say thank you for everybody. Thanks. Well, excuse me. I don't praise falsely when it comes to teaching gringos swear words in my native language. I'll have you know. Well, I know I pronounced gringos wrong, by the way, before you fucking start. Is your cheese hard or soft? Fuck off. When fucking Fudgy rang me to ask me that question, then called me a loser and put the fucking phone down on me. Well, a boob job is a sandwich, so that upsets me more. Yep. Oh, you fuck. Well. Ah, never mind. The brain named itself. Yes. Well, technically, someone's brain named everybody's brains. What if my brain wants to be different and call itself something else? It's 2023. I can do that if I want. If my brain wants to identify as a toaster oven. Fuck you. I'm still trying to work out how a boob job's a sandwich. Well, no, because that's not a boob job, that's a tit wank, you fucking idiot. I don't know. I assumed he meant like a boob job, like a fucking... like a breast augmentation. Fuck. Your bones are always wet. Don't, because that fucking... that gives me the ick. Oh, okay, so you did mean a tit wank. Okay, fair enough. My brain identifies as an empty space. Shit, man, mine too. Fuck's sake. If I only had a toaster of it. You up, babe? Knock him out. Wait, my hoodie. I'll kill him. He'll be getting a 2-piece and a fucking soda. That's why we love it. Depends on how horny you make it. Fuck. Who the fuck refers to it as a boob job? Oh, for fuck's sake. I just need to get it done. In all fairness, this is not a difficult level, and I should not fucking suck. Well, if it's a hand job with a hand, why wouldn't it be a boob job with boobs? Because a boob job is a breast augmentation, Jason. It's a tit wank. You're from round here, you should know that. Oh, it's not called a hand wank, is it? No, it's not. I was just trying to avoid the Zuck mark. He's had it for me for the past 2 years now, has he? Cheeky. I'm pretty sure in all English-speaking channels, a boob job would be referred to as the same thing. Like, I don't think... Oh, fuck off! I don't think I'm the weird one here, Jay. In fact, I refuse to believe that I'm the weird one here. Fuck off! Got the meanest hand wank yesterday. From yourself, yeah. Robots don't need sandwiches. Fuck off. Also, you wouldn't say hand wank anyway, you'd just say wank. You fucking dick. A tit fuck then. Yeah, tit fuck. Titty fucking. Fast, thank you very much for the like. Welcome into the weirdest conversation we've had in a while. Yeah, titty fucking. Exactly. Not a boob job. A boob job is a fucking operation, dude. Oh, fuck off. Sometimes I hand wank my uncle and finger wank my grandma at the same time. Lovely. Lovely, Fudgy. Fuck off. God damn it. I want a butt wank. Is that where they just like smush it in between the cheeks, Kev, and just go to town? Standing up and sitting down really fast. Fucking Fess is straight in on it. Fuck! What the fuck, you son of a bitch? I bet someone calls theirs a hot dog. Don't wish for what you don't want. Also, Jason. No, never mind. You didn't even mention it. I'm just having an argument with myself now. Hey, Mr. Chatroom host, how many comments are we on? 526. I didn't feel like I could beat everyone, so I figured I'd join. It's the best way, mate. They've all been on it tonight. Nothing to do with me at all. We're finger wanking. I suppose that's technically still a sandwich, just with brown sauce. And they're actually buns. Oh, will you shut up so I can fucking play this game? Seeing as you paid me to do so. Or was all those stars earlier just the fee for the fucking chat room being open for 2 hours? Fuck off. Fist wanking for the seasoned. Fuck. Best Chat Award 2023. Why? Thank you. I want to dedicate it to all the people in the chat. Fucking suck a dick. Right, so I need to go super fast over there, get over, hit the top one, bounce to that one as it flies over, hit the bottom one, then do a shell jump, and then get through that pipe. Could the end of this level be any more of a slut? Yes, it could be Fudgy, because Fudgy's a big old slut, but... well, little old slut, really. But that's not nice. That's not fair at all, is it? That's hard. My lack of concentration for the levels really not helped. Oh, you fucking dick. Fudgy, you two suck his dick. What? Say most perverted chat of 2023. Yup. E.g., I can't play Xbox tonight. I'm fist wanking my grandma. Jason said, remember when you asked where Mother was? It's a good job it's not here. Yeah, probably. When she's like, oh, I'm sorry I missed your stream. I'll be like, no, honestly, Julie, don't be. For your own sanity, it's a good job you were not here. Fuck. It's fun watching Kaizo done badly. Well, thank you, Chris. Thanks ever so much. I'll have you know, the other week I did an entire hack in a stream. And I got my first ever one-shot the other day, so I'm not that bad. You keep coming back. Oh, wait, no, you're coming back because it's fun to watch. Never mind. Just fucked my own argument. Oh, fuck off, man. Mouth wanking. Finally finished putting out the £150 of dog food for the week. Wait, you feed them for the whole week? Mitch, how you doing, dude? Thank you for the like. Wait till she watches the recording, yeah. I'm just going to get a message. I'm sorry, I've had to unfollow. And unsub. And bleach my eyes. What am I... Oh, fucking silly bastard. Troth wanking? What's a troth? Fuck me, miracles do exist. Sometimes. This, I mean, to be fair, this is not a super easy level. Granted, it's not as difficult as I've made it look tonight, but... See, look, I'm getting a little bit more consistent now that I'm actually concentrating. Go me. Well done, Mark. Super duper. GG. Neato gang. Ugh. What are you grumbling at, you fucking Marty shit? Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that word always trips me. Throat. I had a butterfly wank once. Oh, lovely. A blowjob's only a blowjob if it's done properly anyway, otherwise it's just dick sucking. Just for any uncultured people that weren't aware that, you know, she's supposed to blow on it afterwards. It landed on my hand, so I smashed it. That's fucking grim. That's annoying. That's annoying the fuck out of me, mate. Telling you. Calling it. Telling everybody. This is it. This is how it is. That's annoying the fuck out of me. Fuck off! Maybe we should all know less about each other. Maybe. Fuck off. My girlfriend just blows kisses at the... Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that was the perfect time to check how long you'd got fucking left, weren't it? Facebook won't let you post as you. Those motherfuckers. Let me guess, you're getting accused of spamming. Fuck off, sis using the force. Mine's forgotten what it looks like. Jason, nobody believes you. You've got 4 fucking children. Oh my god! Oh, I'm just fucking bumping into the stupidest fucking shit ever, fam. What the fuck? Oh, you're a scumbag! No, she has 4 children, and the postman seems nicer than he used to be. Fair. Fair fucks. Twat. Only 4, he learned pretty quickly what causes him. Last time I trust her when she tells me she's waiting in for a package. Well, I mean, it was a package, I guess. Cough. You can stop throwing. Thanks, pal. I was waiting for somebody to let me know. I'm going to watch some TV with Mrs. Ponker. Thanks for an amazing chat. Thank you for dropping in, Fudgy. I'll be finishing up in 5 minutes anyway, and then I'm gonna go and watch Black Panther with Emily because it's about fucking time it was put onto Disney Plus. But yeah, we're going to watch Black Panther, so I'll be finishing on time tonight. There'll be none of that fuck arsing about. If this level's not done, it's just not fucking done until Friday, alright? Alright, you bunch of fucks. And I don't want to hear you fucking bitching and moaning about it neither. Just be like, okay, no problem, homie. You have a life. And a missus that sometimes wants to do things with you. By that I meant like activities, not fun stuff. I'm about to fork knife with a bunch of Castros. Oh, ah! Fucking... I don't know if it was my thumbs not working then, or the controller just had a shit, but something just didn't feel right. My thumb is on fire, to be fair. Fuck off! Okay, no problem, homie. Now round them stars up to 3,000. Ooh! How the fuck am I supposed to round them up to... Somebody send 100 stars, please! There you go, Jason. I've tried, just for you. It's really weird, Jason saying homie. Is that a thing you're trialing, Jay? Is that going to be sticking around? Because I liked it. Fuck! So I think I've been waiting for the bats. I think I actually need to be in front of them. Fuck. Someone says 101. I'm quitting life. Sense. Fuck off! Absolute bastardo! Fuck you. William, thank you for the 63 stars.
I can't
you
count
bastard.
stars, lol.
Yeah, fuck. Is that more annoying, Jason? I don't know what's wrong with my phone. The quality of streams just on Facebook goes to shit all the time. I mean pixelated. It's not your phone, dude. It's Facebook. Facebook fucking does as much as it can to speed it up, I'm pretty sure. And it turns everything into fucking potato quality. Just to be a cockwomble. Well, thanks for that. That's all I'm going to hear from Jason.
Lol,
now.
lol.
You fuck. Now, no one can round up without going over. You're a prick. Just for that, you two, between you, should have to send 103 stars. You fuckers. Thank you very much for the 34 stars, though, El Jefe. I hate it here. But it never did before. Well, maybe it is your phone then, David. Maybe you should just go out and buy a brand new phone. So you can watch me in all my 720p glory. How'd you like them? Trying to make you feel better, you fuck. Ah! Fucking hell, that was right. Son of a bitch. Go to bed. Is that your bed? Or his bed? Right. I'm going to have to call it. Because unfortunately, guys, that is the end of the stream. And what a fucking stream it has been. Welcome to the shitty internet gang, bro. Fucking Canada. Please take me out to dinner first. Right. How many of you here? There's 8 people here. Do a quick raid. I can drop in and say hello to somebody before, like while I'm setting up the film. Oh, I could if I can't even end stream. The box is not working. Don't you dare. We're talking. You can wait. You can fucking shut up. You big bastard. Right. We are going to go over and drop my friend James a raid, I think. So let me just open up a thing and get his link for you all. If you've not been over there before, make sure, guys, to please drop him a like, share, follow, all that good shit. You know the drill. Hashtag Olden McGroin raid. Wow, that's loud! Yeah. Bear with. Let me just grab the. Thanks for having us tonight, mate. Holiday for me tomorrow. Nice. Get that fucking holiday on, dude. Get some drinks down, you lad. Right, yeah. So this is where we're going. Oh, it's just deleted. Is it still there for everybody else? Can you guys see it? Where, who, what, why? That's where we're going. The link. We're going over to see our friend James over at Magic Ninja. So, please do... Wow, that's loud. That's what my neighbour said. I was hoovering at 4 AM. Bastard. Did they come round and then say, can you turn your hoover down? And then, because you'd gone round and said, can you turn your hoover down, did they send 2 little bellends round to try and have an argument with you? No, did you send 2 little bellends round to try and have an argument with you? You know what I meant, fuck off. Anyway, that's where we're going. So I'm going to hit the raid button. So like I say, exclamation mark, Olden McGroin raid. You know the drill. Fucking Jeff's already gone. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here tonight. Thank you very much for all the likes, shares, comments, stars. You've all been fucking magical. I love you so very, very much. If they did, I couldn't hear them. Yeah, I'm a head out. I will catch you all later. Love you very much. See you on Friday. Love you. Bye.
I'm a family-friendly streamer with a family-friendly name. Now that you're all here, it's time to play a game. We'll gather rings for Sonic, give Mario a call.